Materials needed to make the sugarcane farm, so yeah, you'll need these exact materials. So in the video I might have accidentally messed up a bit, so you're going to need a bit more blackstone or any building blocks that I've shown in the materials. Hey guys, today I'm going to show you the most efficient sugarcane farm in 2026. So what you have to do is you're going to dig out a 1x4 right there, and then you're going to want to dig out these two middle blocks and then place down your barrel. It can face whichever way you want. I like the barrel, but you can also use a chest. But if you're near like a village and doing this, then I would prefer use a chest, so you know villagers don't get jobs. Then you're gonna want to take your hopper and you're gonna place it in, facing into the barrel. Don't put it in the floor, into the barrel. And then you're gonna want to take some stairs and put them right there. And then you're gonna want to take your mud block and your sugar cane, and you're gonna want to place your mud block on top of that, and then place some your mud block on top of the hopper, and you're gonna want to waterlog this stairs, and then place down your sugar cane. Then you're gonna want to place your last stairs on top of your barrel, so it's like peeking out your barrel or your chest. So it's like peeking out, and you can interact with it. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to take your building blocks and you're going to dig out these 3 blocks and these 3 blocks next to the farm. And what you're going to do is you're going to place down 3 here, and then just the center one there. So it should look like this. I'm using blackstone because I like the way how it looks. Then you're going to want to place a redstone torch on the wall, and then place a block on top of that. And then you're going to want to place a redstone dust right there, and place a block on top of that. And then you're going to take your 1 redstone repeater and place it like that. So now you have a clock. And this is the important part, guys. You're going to want to you're going to want to tick this redstone clock 3 times so it looks like that. Right? And then you're going to add your lever right here so we can turn that off for a moment. And you're going to want to come over here, and you're going to place down your dispenser. Nope, I placed it in the wrong spot, guys. You got to make sure that it's facing this way. No, oh my gosh. Let me just use a piece of blackstone so I can actually place it. Nice. And then on top of that, you're going to place a piston, which is facing that way. Now, if you turn this on, the dispenser should be activating. But to make the piston activate, you're going to want to place a redstone torch next to it. So now this should be happening. We're going to turn that off for now though. And we're going to take our glass and we're going to do this. Right? And then you're going to want to come around, you're going to place a block on top of the repeater, and you're going to bring this up to the top, I think. Now guys, the materials I showed you at the start of the video might have been wrong, but what you gotta do is you gotta extend this up to here, up to the glass, and then do that. But one thing I forgot to mention, the other hopper you're gonna want to facing into the dispenser, and then you're gonna want to barrel on top of that, right, and then obviously another block like that. And now these are just blocks I need to get up there. You're going to want, oh wait, no it's not. What you're going to want to do, you're going to take one of your blocks, which is me being stupid now, and you're going to want to place it on top of the redstone torch. And then you're going to want to take your slabs and just place them on top here. So if one singular piece of sugarcane gets out, then it's going to start collecting all of the other sugarcane. And the farm, for the farm to actually work, you're going to need some bone meal right here. So let me fill that up with bone meal real quick. So as you can see, I've now filled this up with bone meal, and it's going into the hopper. You're then taking it and putting it into this dispenser. And now you finished the farm. Congratulations. What you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to flick the lever. The bone meal will grow the sugarcane, and then the sugarcane will fall down into the hopper underneath the mud, and then it will start stacking up inside of the barrel or chest, whatever you have. And it's perfectly timed so no bone meal is wasted. So yeah, that's how you build a sugarcane farm. It's extremely small. As you can see, sometimes sugarcane can still fall out. That's why sometimes I do this, because sometimes I like to fall out somehow between the hopper. And if you stand like right on the edge here, there's a very low chance that you will pick up a sugarcane. But a creeper just came over and blew it all up. So yeah, that's very sad. Now it's all flying out. I'm just gonna put down those. It doesn't have to be glass, but I just like all the sugarcane going through. I just like seeing all the sugarcane getting bone meal and stuff. So yeah, that's how you make a very small sugarcane farm in less than an hour. Well, less than like 20 minutes. I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace.